Meeple is the newest brawler in Brawl Stars, and if you struggle to play him, I'll be providing you with the best tips and tricks you guys need to master him and push him to high ranks. So without further ado, let's begin. First of all, I need to point out his main attack because there is something you should notice. Meeple's main attack slightly hovers towards enemies. This allows you to have better accuracy when hitting your shots, but don't always rely on the curve to do much for you. You should try to aim as well as possible to be able to guarantee hits. Now, anyone that mains a brawler that gets counterpicked by Piper knows exactly how unfair that mechanic is, because Piper requires a gadget to ensure homing accuracy. Meanwhile, Meeple does it with every attack. He has an extremely easy attack to hit thanks to his aim assist, for what seems to be around 8 tiles and a total damage of 2,600. That's enough to two-shot most of the brawlers that have a similar range. Now, his super is basically a little zone that he can put down, and he can also use it to shoot through walls. His super lasts 10 seconds, so that allows him to hit many shots on brawlers and allows himself to apply pressure on enemies, especially if the super is placed on an area with many walls. So be sure to take that in mind. Not only does the super allow himself and his allies to pierce through any wall that isn't unbreakable, it also pierces through any brawler. Given his slow reload speed anyway, this mechanic helps to cycle supers much faster. At this point, if you're wondering what his best build is, well, I will also provide some necessary tips you need to take in. So his best build consists of his Mansions of Meeple gadget and rule bending star power. This gadget is good because Meeple creates a literal square where his enemies can only sit back and watch him put down a super and rain down literal aimbot DPS on them. Unless you have a super that breaks walls, you can't do much against him. And even if you do, he'll probably have enough time to at least get 3 shots in for a total of 7,800 damage, which unsurprisingly not a lot of brawlers can tank, excluding external damage buffs. This gadget is also best used with the thrower as well, because throwers can help burst a lot more damage on trapped enemies. Another final tip, use the super sometimes as well on the walls, that way you can also apply some damage alongside your allies. The rule bending star power is amazing as well, because when Meeple and his allies are inside a super, their reload speed is increased by 20%. Given that Meeple's reload speed is slow, this allows him to chip in extra shots, and combining this with his gadget can also help you burst in way more damage. This super has many uses. You don't even have to use it on walls. If you want to take down someone fast in an open fight, for example, you can use his super, because with the 20% faster reload speed, it allows you more chances to hit your shots. Now finally, his best modes are definitely Brawl Ball and Gem Grab, partly because you can also use his other gadget if you wanted to. What this does is that Meeple creates a shockwave in a large radius around himself that pushes all nearby enemies 3 tiles away, momentarily stunning them in the process. This effect can go through walls. Affected enemies are stunned for a longer duration if Meeple is on low health. For example, in Gem Grab, if Meeple is on low health and is being pursued by multiple brawlers, using the Rage Quit gadget at this point would give Meeple some time to escape or heal. Alternatively, Meeple can use the stun duration to finish them off. The main reason as to why these modes are perfect is pretty self-explanatory. Well, it's because of his first gadget. Use this gadget when enemies are bunched up to allow kills in Gem Grab to rob them of their gems, or in Brawl Ball for the same purpose, or just to trap them and score a free goal. This will allow maximum effect on the enemy team. This strategy is best used with a Dynamite or any other thrower in your team. Alrighty everyone, so that is now going to conclude today's video. Please be sure to let me know down below in the comment section if you thought this guide really helped you a lot. Also write down below in the comment sections what types of videos you want to see next. Be sure to like and subscribe, follow all my socials, join my Discord server down below in the description, and see you guys next time. Peace.